Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us today. So let's begin our session with a wonderful quote. AI development is not just about creating intelligent machines. It's about empowering humanity with the tools to unlock unprecedented possibilities and shape a future where innovation knows no bounds. Good evening, everyone. I, Lakshmi, being your host for today's international webinar on the topic AI development, extends my warm greeting and a very good evening to all of you present here. AI development is the frontier where human ingenuity meets the limitless potential of technology. It's a realm of constant innovation where algorithms evolve and machines learn, mirroring the complexity of human minds. As we dwell into the AI development, we are not just crafting lines of code. We are sculpting the future where systems have the power to transform industries, enrich lives, and spark a new era of discovery. The journey of AI development is tapestry of curiosity, collaboration, and relentless pursuit of pushing the boundaries of what's possible. On behalf of whole SEMS family, I welcome you all for today's international webinar on AI development. And to add our guest of honor, today's speaker is Mr. Mohammed Mubin Malik. It is a great honor to have you with us, sir. We are grateful for your presence here with us today. Mr. Malik, the CEO and founder of Kirin Smart Company in Dubai, Kuwait, and India. He is an innovator of humanoid services and the founder of MI Robots, company registered in India, holding a master's degree MBA from Cardiff University, UK. He has several professional certificates under his name. Also has vast experience starting from the manufacturing unit in LG Sony with expertise in the distribution channel management of Asian ethnic garments in Wales, Cardiff, UK. He has founded Kirin Smart as an IT company to serve the market with cost effective solutions without compromising the quality, and then diversified into robotics, artificial intelligence, and fintech. Mr. Malik has also been recognized and awarded in many areas. Few of them are as follows: the most admired global Indian in 2020 by Passion Vista and Unified Brains. By Asia One, he has been nominated as Person of the Year 2020 to 21. Innovative Business Leader Making a Difference in 2022 by Tycon Success. Leadership Award in the Field of Technology by Internet 2.0. He was also recognized as top 5 most influential business leaders to follow in 2022 by CIO Times. The 10 most inspiring business leaders making a difference 2022 by Insight Success. Over to you, sir.
Good evening to everybody. And it's a nice introduction, and I'd like to thank Lakshmi and the host as well as the organizer. It is my pleasure to be present here and share my knowledge that would benefit you in this world, in your personal life as well as in your professional life. As we know that AI has become the buzzword around the world, especially ChatGPT. So if we understand what is AI, that will make our life more easy. And what I am going to share with you today, it will be a different than any other webinar. Our topic is today what AI and the development. So what exactly the AI is taking place in the world as a development. So we have to understand that very well. So it is by me which I have crafted the complete presentation to be more easy instead of going to depth. So artificial intelligence is the future. We have to understand that this is the future. If we fail to understand that this is not the future, then our life can be miserable, because everything we are today, we are using the technology is the AI based. So when we connect ourselves with the AI and the human mind, what exactly we can get. So from this webinar, what you can expect from me. So the overview of the AI, the significance of the AI, the future roadmap of the AI, and the use AI as your passive income source. This is very, very important. And many people say like how we can use AI in our life to generate income. So what is AI? As Madam Lakshmi already said a brief about AI, but let's go dive in what exactly is AI. AI actually refers to the human intelligence. Though we call artificial intelligence, but it cannot beat the human intelligence because we human, which we design the actual intelligence that we put it inside the machine. Okay, so that machine typically require our intelligence, our human intelligence, because without the human intelligence there is no artificial intelligence, there's no AI existence. So what this AI actually does, it does the problem solving, learning, planning, natural language understanding, speech recognition, and history of AI. So we always see what is the history of every single technology, like how the computer came, how smartphone came. All right. So at the same time we should understand what is the history of AI, who built it, how built it, where built it, and when it has been invented. So the field of AI officially founded at the workshop at Dartmouth College in 1956. And by who? It was by John McCarthy. And he is the one who called as father of AI. And then what happened to AI? From mid 90s till 2000, the machine learning started, the neural network started, okay, and then practical application of AI has been started implementing. So like when we saw this iPhone, the iPhone has in the beginning the AI, okay, and then computer vision started. All this started merging with the technologies. Then from 2010 and till this end, we have the deep learning. Then we have a large data, okay, we have image, okay, language processing. So many things is happening in this world, and we will go step by step to give you more details what is happening with the AI. So AI actually replicates human cognitive functions. Now we have to understand what exactly the cognitive function is, because it is just copying us whatever we give the command. So we need to understand there are two, what are the types of AI, because there is AI, but what is exactly AI? Now there are two types of AI. If you see narrow or weak AI, general or strong AI. So basically, if you see this, I mean, what do you mean when you say weak AI and strong AI? I mean, that weak AI means that AI cannot do anything, or does it mean the strong AI that can take over the human? So this is very interesting what we need to know. So narrow or weak AI, it is actually designed and trained with a specific task. Okay, so whatever we give the command, that command will be followed by the machine and then execute the task whatever we give. And most of you, I'm sure that you know Siri and you know Alexa. Like we give the command to Siri and then it respond, right? So this is what exactly happening with the AI. So that is called narrow or weak AI, because they cannot do anything. Only what you tell them to do, they will do as per your command. So they cannot go out of your context. Coming to the general or strong AI. So general or strong AI. All right. So this type of AI would possess the ability to understand, learn, and apply knowledge across the different domains, similar to human intelligence. Okay. Now, usually this type of strong AI does not exist, because usually we say that AI can take over the human. No, they cannot. And that is the reason we say the AI is not strong, because our thinking process, our thought process cannot be implemented in AI. So examples of AI applications in our everyday life. Now let's go what exactly and where it has been used, our AI, okay, in our daily basis. So example, if you see now virtual assistants, and as I said, Siri by Apple, Alexa by Amazon, and the Google Assistant. So this we are using every day now and then in our life. Now, if you want to travel from one place to another place and you don't know the way, the path, the route, the road, then you go to Google Map and then you type out wherever you want to go and it shows the map. So basically what is happening, this is AI based, which is collecting the data from your spot to the destination and showing the live route how you can move. So this is virtual assistant that we are using in our daily life. Recommendation system. Now streaming services, many of you know Netflix. I mean, we know what is Netflix, right? Then Spotify. So then we have e-commerce website, Amazon, eBay, and social media. So these are the recommendation system that they are using AI in their system. All right. So this is every day we are using number of websites to buy our products from Amazon or eBay. What you talk? You talk about the social media. Whether you are in YouTube, whether you talk about your TikTok, talk about your Instagram, Facebook, all are AI based because they are reading your behavior. Why this AI built in the social media? Because they are reading your behavior, they are reading your post, they are seeing your content, and they're understanding what you like, what you prefer, and on that basis they collect the data. Navigation and ride sharing. So as I said, Google Map, it's one of the, I mean, mostly used AI app in the world. Smart home devices, smart speakers, smart thermostats, and smart cameras. Now nowadays, not all, most of the homes who are implementing this technology, whether it's a smart speaker or smart cameras in their home, they have the AI base. Now you are putting Wi-Fi camera, CCTV camera in your home, which you can move the camera left and right 360-degree at a PTZ, and then you can talk through the camera, you can listen to the person. So there are so many things that will advance in terms of AI in smart home devices. Coming to image and speech recognition. Now, unlocking the smartphones is very simple, right? Now, when you lock your smartphone, usually either you do zigzag puzzle or you put the code, okay, pin code. Otherwise, also nowadays, you just hold your camera in front of your face, your mobile, and then it recognizes your face and then open the lock. Same time, in the future, this AI will be enabling your smart home with the locked door, which will have a camera. It will only recognize you to enter. So it can be your family members, okay, or you who can scan the face as a AI camera and then go inside. Email filtering. Nowadays, we have lots of security issues, especially in the email, in the corporate level. So there's a spam, promotion, ads, virus, malware. So even those firewall, which is put in the network system, so they are filtering by using AI to understand what kind of email is coming. So they will read each word and the content of the email, whether it's a safe or not. Health diagnostic nowadays, X-rays, MRI, CT scan, all are used by the AI technology to have more accuracy and advance. Chatbot and customer services. Now, automated customer support on websites and messaging platform. This is a big revolution is coming. Those companies who will not implement this AI technologies, they will be left behind or will be out from the market. All right. So when I said chatbot and customer services, automated website, I will just show you one small demo now how this company or the product, that website, they have implemented AI chatbot. So you will have a great idea. So let me just share with you the website and you will see now how it works. Just give me a thumbs up if you can see my screen, please. Okay.
Yes.
So this is one of the website, okay, and just see what they have done in terms of AI and the robotics automation. Okay, so this is the website, all right. So if I have to browse this website and then see what exactly they have done. So now on my left side of the screen, you can see automatically the speech is coming, okay, and there will be a person who will appear over here. My name is Jamal.
Looks like you are from Kuwait. What is your name?
See, now this guy, his name is Jamal, and he's identifying I'm in Kuwait. At present, I'm situated in Kuwait, so he identify I'm in Kuwait because he's reading my IP address as a AI, and then he's asking me what is my name. So if I tell him my name, then see the next answer, what he says.
Nice to meet you, Mubin. Welcome to Surcinix. Can I have your email, please? That's perfect. Thank you. What do you want to explore?
So now, did you understand? So how this website has been so smart with the AI, with the technology of automation? So that's what I said that those companies who is not implementing the actual their technology of AI, they'll be left behind. All right. So now, even if you have your own company, you can build in even if you have your own personal website, you can build in. And this is the power of AI. Means even if you are sleeping in the night, your AI is working for you. Your AI can generate the money for you. So we will go further how this AI can do miracle in our life. Now, language translation. So, all we know, if you have to translate any language, first we go to Google and then type. So, that is also use the AI. And then gaming. Gaming is one of the field in this world that trillions of dollars has been invested to develop the AI based game. So, now our topic is today what? AI development. So, if a person need to develop AI, okay, or the software of AI, what are the stages they need to follow? So there are total 7 stages. And first stage is what? It is identifying the problem. Basically, what happens? We always try to find out what is the problem. Because if we don't know the problem, then we cannot have the solutions. So first thing is that define the objective, define the requirements. Why are you going to develop AI? For what purpose? Then coming to the second stage is gathering all the data. All right, means a particular field, okay, particular product you want to build related to AI, you have to get all the related right data that will fit in for the AI to analyze. Next, data preparation and manipulation. Whatever the data you got, make it filter. Maybe you have got 1,000, maybe you have got 10,000, so many. But what is the right data? So you clean it and make it filter and make accuracy. Coming to the model and selection and the development. So which model of the AI you want to go? So you have to understand the model because there is certain models is there which may not be right for your product, may not be right for the market. So if you choose the right model, then it will be more easy. So choosing the model of the AI is important. Training the model. Once you develop the AI based prototype, then you have to test, you have to train because you have to feed lots of data. Now today, ChatGPT or Bard, why they are so prompt in giving the response? Because they have trained in such a way that whatever question you ask, the answer is there. The same way that AI has to be trained, so that your train modeling is very important. Coming to the validation and testing, once it is this level is done, you have to validate, you have to test. So you can make a beta version, you can make a prototype, you can give it in the market and launch it, and you see the feedback, how the people are responding to these AI tools or the AI software that you develop. Coming to the deployment and the maintenance, once your final product is ready of AI, then you are going to launch in the market, then it deploy. Don't think product is just built one time and then you leave it, you forget it. No, every single thing need to have a maintenance. For example, if you have a car, you have to do maintenance, right? The same way, even if you develop the AI today, you make sure that you are maintaining. So what exactly come over here as a maintaining means you are feeding the data, you are updating the data, you are upgrading the version. So those things has to be done every single point in your AI software. So these are the 7 stages that you need to follow in the future if you are ready to build a AI based software or any app. AI in today's world, as we see everywhere, we can see AI, right? But what exactly is happening? So first thing is the healthcare, because many people are investing money to get cured, and health is wealth. So if I am not well, then my wealth is not enough for me. It's not sufficient, right? So to get my health, I will put lots of money to be cured. And in today's world, the AI is playing a major role in healthcare. Whether you go to a doctor in a medical, any kind of medical, you go to clinic or hospital, and those machines, whether used for the operations, okay, or we use for the checkup, so it is all are AI based, where you get the accuracy of the report. As I said, the healthcare. So these are the major challenges in healthcare. Okay, but they are deploying AI so that whoever the as a patient who's coming, so they can understand and get the value of their money. For example, as I said, let's say I go and I'm doing a diagnosis, okay, and I want to see the report, okay, but let's say some patient come and they do the diagnosis, okay, and the report comes, this patient has got a cancer, but actually he does not have a cancer. Maybe he has got a TB, tuberculosis, right? Now, though the report has said cancer, and they start treating him with the cancer treatment, but then what happens? It's a big disaster. His life is in danger. But if you have the AI which is implemented and get your result accuracy and identify your problem, then your treatment is accurate, then your life is safe. So this is how AI is used in healthcare. Coming to the finance. Now, finance is a big challenges for every business, every corporate, and even in the government side. So if you go to a government side, they have to see the tax. Okay. If you go to a corporate event, they have to see the corporate tax, the income tax, so many things there. At the same time, they have to pay the salary, the other expenses. Now, if you have the AI deployed in your corporate, and this AI work as an automation, and then it identify what is the profit of the company, what is the loss of the company, what is the expense of the company, and it's give you a complete result and the report end of the month where you have invested, I mean, wrong way, I mean, your money is wasted. So in this way, that AI can define you. You should not invest here, you should not waste here, you should, save this much. So much of accuracy you can get in the finance. Coming to the education. Now in today's world, every single children or child or student, they are very much aware of the digital world, especially the online classes. This COVID-19 has brought a major transformation in the human life, especially on the schools, okay, and the children and the student. For example, now if I have to open a book, digital book, okay, you can go to internet, all right, and if you have the AI based PDF file, you don't need to read the whole book or the file or the content. You just activate the AI, and then it will give you the important information and get ready for the actual content that you need to read. So in the education part, it is already implemented in some of the countries. I have seen few institutions in UK, they have implemented, where the student comes and they know what has to be done today. Okay, it is already identified and defined by the AI in the classroom. So this, what is happening, the energy of the teachers is being saved, okay, and the focus of the student has been increased, so they actually know what to serve, what not to. So time saving, energy saving, and more focused. Coming to the transportation. Now, everybody knows X. What is X? It is Elon Musk. Okay. And we have Tesla. And this Tesla is what? It's a car without a driver. It's an autonomous car. Now, how this car is running without a driver? Of course, this is the AI. Now, when you say AI, then again, all the data has been gathered together, and feed in inside the car and used by the AI to identify the route, right or left to go. The signal is red or green. Okay, is there any car in front of the car? Okay, is there any obstacle? So there are so many things is been going on in this car because of the AI. This car is running without a human being. So big changes is coming in the transportation. At the same time, if you see the metro, nowadays this metro also without driver it is running. So it is automation, okay, with the AI, it's working. Coming to the entertainment, nowadays the entertainment is in high peak. Everybody wants to relax and have some good time, right? And if you go and see the entertainment level, let's example, let's go, you talk about TikTok, you talk about YouTube Shorts, these all are AI based. So if you go to YouTube and you select any video, next time the YouTube will tell you and refer you or recommend you watch this video. Why? Because they know your preference, they know your taste because of the AI. So their algorithm is running behind each click you do, each click we do in this world to watch this video. So they are reading your pattern, reading your behavior with each mobile click you do on the YouTube. So the entertainment industry is hugely advancing. Nowadays, the AI tool is there. You don't have to be a master to create a music. You go to AI tools, go to a website. Okay, there is some website. You just put your sentence, what kind of music you want. Okay, you want relaxation music. Okay, you just write for how many minutes you need. Okay, what will be the tempo, what will be the pitch, everything you just feed in, enter, the music is ready, whether you want it for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. So this is how AI playing the role in the entertainment industry. Coming to the social media, as I said, the social media is the platform that brought us all together globally. Even if you are sitting in India and I am in Middle East, we are talking, we are showing the presentation because of this technology. And how did you come in to this webinar? Because of the social media. So some of us put it in the WhatsApp, some of us put it in the LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram. So this is how it's getting us in. Now coming to the AI system of this technology. As I said, the top AI used in the social platform is the LinkedIn. Okay. Say they know what kind of post you are doing, what community you are targeting. So they will read your data. It is everywhere. You go to Facebook, okay, you go to YouTube, everywhere is the AI. Because if they don't use AI, they will be not understanding who you are. Because actual reason of this having AI and knowing you is the marketing purpose of the big companies. So that is why they are using AI. And every day they are upgrading the AI to understand who's coming in, who's going out, how many minutes, how many hours you are in Facebook, how many hours you are in YouTube. Say they know how much time you are investing, and according to that, they make money. So they are using the AI algorithm to understand your behavior. Coming to the AI era and the world future AI and rise of the new future technology, it is AI. So we have related to software, mobile, machine, and the robots. So what are the challenges and the consideration if we talk about the AI? Because we are talking about the AI, but if you go far, one step ahead, two step ahead, what will be the challenges that you will be facing and the consideration that you have to? So let's see what challenges we usually face in the AI. So ethical and responsible AI. Now, how much ethic this AI technology when you talk about the humanity as a human base, okay? Is it fair enough? Is it okay for the society to use or not? I mean, can everybody accept? Now we have the generation, right? Maybe this generation they will accept it, but if you go to the old generation, they might not accept it. So how much ethical it is and responsible it has as a AI? Bias and fairness. Of course, every product, every technology there is a bias and there is a fairness, but we need to understand both the capacity and use accordingly. Explainability and the transparency. Now, whenever we are using the AI, can we explain this AI how it is used, for what purpose it is used, and it should have the transparency for where you are going to use it, how you are using to use it. Okay, so this is very important to have the transparency for the AI. Security and the robustness. Yeah, security is the major part. Now, when we have the laptop or the PC, we started implementing what antivirus, because so that we don't get hacked. So we have to security. Same way, AI can be also get hacked. So we have to understand, if I'm implementing the AI in my business or anywhere, is it secured? What we need to do to secure the AI so that it does not get hacked. Regulatory frameworks. Every single technology, they should have regulations and the rules. So if you are implementing the AI, so you have to work out, make the regulations, the boundaries of implementation of the AI. AI in healthcare and the biomedicine. As I said already, in the healthcare, it is booming like anything. And biomedicine, yes, the AI is implemented to understand the biomedicine and future development. Human AI collaboration. Now, what is human AI collaboration? Now, we are human and then we have an AI. Without the human, AI cannot exist. So therefore, if we do not collaborate, then there will be no existence of the AI. That means human is must to run AI or the AI tools. AI in education, which is already have explained, global collaboration and governance. Now, the world is becoming smaller day by day. It doesn't mean that the world is shrinking. No, it is not shrinking, but the technology has brought the world in a very small, like global village. Even if I am not flying to somewhere, but still I can communicate to you. That means I'm sitting in front of you and you are listening to me. So in this way, if you see, like we are coming very close and very small space. So in the long run, the global collaboration is happening in the AI field. And in UAE, in Dubai, they have special ministry or government department related to only AI, artificial intelligence. That means the whole world working on the AI. Now, when you say government is working on the AI, what exactly it means? The data of the people, citizen, and the human. So we will know, and it will make it easy for us to identify any crime happen or not, to identify his passport is expired or not, or to identify his Aadhaar card is there or not. Okay, identify his bank account is hacked or not. So there are so many work can be done behind this AI. So this way we have to collaborate. So whether you talk about globally or the government, it is necessary. Coming to the environmental impact, we are hearing about the global warming, right? And then talking about the climate. So this AI can be implemented to understand the effect, what is happening in the global warming around the world, the climate. So it can give you accurate data, what exactly is harming our environment in this world. So once we have this data, then with that data, with the help of AI, then the government can take action to protect the environment. Coming to the social and economic impact, as we see, we had a manual system before, and now we have a very advanced system, which is technology, right? So without technology nowadays, nobody can survive. Even today, if I take your mobile, what you will do? You will be depressed. Why? Because you are connected to the world in the internet, and can be a social media, can be email, can be WhatsApp, can be call. So now this usage of your data, okay, globally and locally, creating the social impact which helps to grow the economy of the country. So at the end of the day, if you see what AI is doing behind it is reading your usage, your time, okay, and how many minutes or hours in a day you're using. And let's say communication part, okay. So are you in India? Are you in America? So what is the data they're transferring. Now, in that way, it will create a huge impact in terms of economic, because when you're using your mobile, then you are buying the internet data line, you are calling. So all this thing is creating the economic impact in the country. Emerging trade in the AI. So what is the actual AI trend we have at present? Because we have to understand, follow the trend. So if we are not following the trend with the AI, then we will be always left behind. So let's talk about the trend. Now, AI in edge computing, yes, it's already happened because quantum computing is there. AI, ethics and responsibility, which is already uh, discussed. For climate change and sustainability, as I said, if we implement the AI and understand what is happening to our climate, it will give a reason to sustain our environment. Driven drug discovery. Now, there are so many medical company, okay, they are manufacturing the medicine, okay. Sometimes what happen, the process is not 100% accurate, but if you deploy the AI base with the data, okay, to make one medicine tablet, what will be the actual content, okay. So this can be identified, can be accuracy, and it can be also faster. So tomorrow if somebody want to discover or invent any drugs, so they can use AI to get the accuracy result which can save the time. Like during COVID-19, how come the vaccine came so fast, so early? Usually to build a vaccine or make a vaccine, it takes 10 years or 15 years. But within a short span of time of 2 years, the vaccine came out. So this is how they use the AI. Now, coming to the natural language processing, this is mostly used in most of the today's technology, especially in the robotics field, which is NLP are used. Coming to the cybersecurity, as I said, the threat has been increased globally in terms of cybersecurity. There are too many hackers every second. They are attacking government, big corporates, even the personal data. Okay, so there are many brands and the products we have from Microsoft, we have from Dell, we have from Cisco, okay, then we have from Fortinet. There are so many firewalls, okay, that is deployed in the network, okay, and to protect, not to have any breach. So these cybersecurity products, they are implementing AI to understand in advance what kind of attack they are expecting to happen in the next minute or next hour. Okay, so before that, so the AI gives the report, take the action, and block the breach or block the cyber attack. Coming to the generative design. Now, in today's world, we are hearing so many things about prompt engineering. We are hearing about generative design related to, like, if you go to Mid Journey, okay, if you type or give the prompt, then it will design what you are looking for. It will create the picture. So this is what exactly AI is doing for the generative design. You don't have to be a very good designer, okay, but you just use AI to create the design. Powered autonomous system. Now this power autonomous system is, as I said, already used in Tesla and some of the metro rail or train. That is all our autonomous system powered by AI. Healthcare imaging, yes, if you know about Kodak, Konica, so they, or SEMS, they have huge big machine used in the healthcare or hospital that AI is used to imaging patient. Federated learning. So again, this is a learning process. We have to see that we, with the trends, what is happening, then you have to keep learning ourselves. AI in augmentation. Now we know the augmentation reality, right? AR, VR. So this AI is used to create more augmentation in this life. So what exactly you are anticipating the advancement of AI with the other technologies and their possibilities? Because see, we know AI, but how can we collaborate AI with the other technologies so that we have more impact and good output? So this is what is happening. So we are doing the collaboration with the AI, with the other technology. So explainable. So is my AI, is it explainable to the core of the other product that I want to integrate? For example, let's say I have a bicycle, okay, and it's a smart bicycle. I want to implement AI, means how much distance I have covered, okay, where did I park my bike, okay, and how much fuel it is there. So all these things, is it explainable by the AI or not? So that way, if you can understand, then you can collaborate with any technology. AI for drug discovery and personalized medicine. This is I already told. Creativity. Now, there are many people who has their own creativity in their mind. They sketch, they write, they make fantastic things, they innovate, and they do huge creativity stuff. But now in today's world, if you go to Google and say you want to create a video, you want to create a music, you want to create a picture with your highly imagination, okay, beyond the border, and then you give the prompt and you enter, and then you see whatever the creativity is there, it's more than the creativity that you are expecting. Now what is happening over here, the AI, it's making more easier for us to be creative, okay. Now over here everybody can become a creativity if they know how to use AI and the tools. Coming to the AI climate change mitigation, this is already I have said, like if we have the data of the climate of the environment, we understand whether we have to control the rain. Nowadays even seedings is done, cloud seeding is done to do the rain. So all this thing is done by AI. The cloud seedings is developed by the AI itself. So those things are is being implemented in life. Conversational AI improvements. Now, most of the things, if you see the interaction, the interactive, can AI talk to me? Is it a conversation? Okay. So this part I'll show you live. Okay. Now, AI driven cybersecurity. As I said, lots of cybersecurity is happening. As I said, the firewall. Let's talk about Cisco firewall. Let's talk about Fortinet firewall. Let's talk about Barracuda firewall. Is this firewall product can be integrated with the AI to prevent the attack from the hacker? Can it be in the cybersecurity world or not? So that means I have to understand this AI is possibility or not. Yes, there is a possibility. Continue growth in autonomous system. We have already seen Tesla. Now it is not only Tesla. If you go to China, you will see the bus without driver. You see the car without driver. Even we have some of the robots, okay, it's autonomous. It can deliver the food to your home. For example, you are staying in a community. In that community, maybe you have almost 12 towers building, okay, and each floor has a, I mean, each building has a 40 floors, and there's a mini supermarket, and this supermarket has a robot, okay, AI based. You call to the supermarket, you place your order, okay, and you say, okay, I need 12 bottles of water, I need cake, I need groceries, and you do your grocery and you place the order, okay. Then this person from the mini market, they will place all the items in the robot, and they place, let's say, block number 1, building number 2, flat number 23, and floor number 10. The robot will follow the path, come to the building inside, take the elevator lift, go up, come out from the elevator, go near to your flat, okay, then give you a message that your item is here for the delivery. So you open the door and take all the groceries. At the same time, this robot as a AI base can say you can pay now by just using your Wi-Fi card, debit card, credit card, just you need to tap on the screen. So this is how the growth of autonomous system is happening with the AI. Coming to the in education transformation. Now, in our life, we have not seen this education transformation, what is happening now. Most of the children I have seen at present, they love to stay at home and do schooling. And the online schooling is doing the transformation by using AI. Now, what is happening? We have heard about MS Team, Microsoft Teams. We have heard about Google Meet. We have heard about Zoom. These all are AI based, helping teachers and the student to have class or studies from far distance. So you don't have to come to the classroom physically, but you stay at home and you do your studies. How this is possible? Only because of the AI. And this app is built by the AI. Coming to the quantum computing and the AI synergy. The future is the quantum computing, and the AI is playing a major role, and it will be a revolution. So AI is there as the quantum computing is coming. Ethics and governance frameworks. As I said, ethics and the governance framework has to be there in every single rules that we create. How this AI going to be used, whether in a negative way or a positive way. Okay, so all of course in this world we have a bad guys and we have a good guys, so we have to define the frameworks for the AI so that even if it is hacked by the hacker, it should not be able to use them. So that framework has to be governed. Human machine collaboration. Now, what is human and machine? Over here, machine, you can say computer, you can say smartphone, you can say robots, you can say autonomous vehicles. So, what human will do? They will define the program, they will give the intelligence, the human intelligence, so that this machine can perform according to the command given by the human. So that collaboration is done today with the help of AI. Coming to the age AI advancement. Yes, every single moment we are advancing in AI. Every single moment. If you go to Google now and you just write what is the recent or latest AI tools has been launched, then after 5 minutes again you check, you will see how fast it is coming every day. AI in augmented reality. Yes, I mean AI, AR and the VR. So these are the things that it, I mean, nowadays you heard about the metaverse, right? So people are buying property in metaverse. People are investing in metaverse. And this AR and the VR become metaverse because of the AI. Okay? Because of the AI, you can see the data, you can feel, like you are already on the space. Okay, you can feel that you are inside the ocean. Okay, you can feel that you are on the top of the mountain. So this is a huge revolution done by the AI in terms of augmented reality and the virtuality, and this is what is happening in the metaverse. So now we are coming to the crucial part. So what exactly is the crucial part? How to become an expert in AI? That's number one. Number two, how to use AI for passive income. You can really earn money by using AI. And that much advanced level it has gone that if you know how to use these AI tools, you just sleep, you earn money by using AI. And that can become your passive income, not the active income. Active income can be your business, can be your job. Okay. But this passive income, you can use the AI. Is AI a threat to human as holistic? Because many of you will be saying AI can be a threat to us, right? So let's go ahead. So how to become an expert in AI? First thing is that foundational knowledge. Of course, means if you are today become an engineer, you have studied from class 1 to 3 or nursery or KG1, KG2, but you have built your foundation with the knowledge. Same way, to become the expert in AI, you have to get the foundational knowledge, which is mathematics, programming, computer science, fundamentals. Second is what? Machine learning fundamentals. Because most of the AI, it is used in the machine. Okay. So it is supervised learning, unsupervised learning, deep learning, reinforcement learning. So ML is very important to become an expert of AI. AI specialization. Now, if you choose the field of AI to become expert, these four you can choose. Either you go for NLP, you go for computer vision, speech recognition, or robotics. Because it is so deep in, you cannot dive in everything and you become expert. No, to become an expert, you have to be narrow down, and then you select only one as your niche, and then you do research, study, and keep on going. So advanced topic, again, generative models. So what kind of models that you want to use in AI to become the expert? Then attention mechanism. So what are the mechanisms that you are going to create for yourself to create more attention in the world? then as I said, explainable. Is the AI is explainable what you are going to be? Stay updated. If you want to be expert, don't think you know everything and you have become expert today. No. Next 1 hour, there'll be so many things coming out in the world that you need to update yourself. So read research papers, attend conference, and attend events. This will give you more knowledge and stay ahead of the time, and you keep yourself as expert in AI. And then you build the community, be in the community, do communication, and share same like-minded who are in AI. We have to remember one thing: we are human beings, and we have to have the soft skills, our communication skills, critical thinking, and the collaboration. Maybe you are expert, right? But if you cannot communicate your expertise to the world, then nobody will know you, who you are, what kind of expert you are. So your communication skills is very, very important to tell people who you are and what you are doing. Same way, critical thinking. Even if you're expert, being expert, you need to think critically in every scenario, environment, problem. So then you become more expert. The more you think, the more solutions you get, okay, on the problem, it will help you to develop your expert level. Collaboration. Now, to become the expert in AI, what kind of collaboration you have to do? Means the community, other expert level can be in robotics, okay, can be mechatronics, can be mechanical. So many things is that you have to understand. With the help of other expert, you collaborate and become, next level of expertise. How to use AI for passive income? Now, this is very important. In this world, whatever we are doing today, because for money. If you are doing a job because you want money, you are doing business because you want money. Why we want money? Because we have family, we have our own expenses. Okay, we talk about rent, you talk about bills, you talk about phones, you talk about EMI, whatever, but you need money. Now, maybe the passive income will help you in the future, but whatever you are doing as an active income, whether it's a job or a business, maybe it's not sufficient for you, right? So, and the job which you are doing is not giving you enough time to do any other job, right? And maybe in the business, you have so much tied up, you are working 24 hours in the business, but no income, no profit, you are going in loss, right? This AI can help a single person to create passive income for an individual in this era of AI. How? Number one, you need to learn content creations by the help of AI. Use different AI applications. Example, talk about voice generation, talk about video creating, talk about picture creating, etc. There are so many applications in the world. It is available. There is free and paid. Marketing and promotion. Social media, example, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. Now, what is happening over here? If you know how to use AI and create the content and post it in YouTube, you know there are so many people, they are generating money from YouTube, and they have given up their active income and they are living on passive income only through YouTube income. So what exactly is happening? They are using the AI tools, as I said, content generation. Okay, it can be video, it can be picture. So YouTube gives you money if your videos is viewed a lot. Okay, even if you go to Instagram, you create your reels. Go to Facebook, create your reels. Go to LinkedIn, post your content. So once you target a certain community and that community likes your post and start following you, start watching your videos, then you are becoming famous slowly, slowly. And then this YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, they know that you are sharing knowledge to the world. You are giving value to the world, right? And in that return, they give you value. They pay you. Why? Because of your content, because of your video, because of your pictures, okay, whatever you say, that person is in the YouTube, that person is in the Instagram, that person in the Facebook. So if you know how to use this AI, it can give you a very good amount of money as a passive income. Coming to the personal brand, same way this AI will help you to build your personal brand if you know how to create content for yourself. All right. So for example, let's say you are a writer, okay, you are an author, and you want to post in the social media, and this AI can help you to generate the post. Okay. Book writing, you can use AI to write the book for you, and this book you can launch in Amazon. Then you can make money from Amazon by selling this book. Coaching and mentoring around the world, there are so many coaches, so many mentors. They are using AI tools to automate their business, their coaching business, their mentoring business. Okay, so this AI is really doing a miracle and amazing. But if we don't know how to use it, then it is useless for us. But if you know how to use it, it's a really worth and valuable technology that we can witness in today's advanced technological era. So AI tools that are used for different purpose. So all these AI tools that you can use, which will help you to generate your passive income. So you have design tools, you have YouTube tools, you have research tools, then you have writing tools, okay, coding tools, marketing tools, sales tools, Twitter tools, music tools. I mean, you just name it, you can have it. Just go to Google, search it, and we'll see many things over there. Content creation tools, then chatbot tools, daily life tools. So now my question is AI threat to human? Now you are listening to me. So my question to you, what do you feel after seeing everything? AI is a threat to human? See, the answer is very clear. It is yes, it is no. It is 50-50. Why? I'll tell you. When the computer came, what happened? Edward said, no, computer is going to take our job. We will be jobless. Okay, all the many people said. But today, just think, if we did not have the computer, do you think that we could have spoken now virtually and listening to me, seeing the presentation, knowing about the AI? Do you think without the computer we could have seen AI? No. So that time we did not understood what is the value is going to create in our life, those computers. Same way, in our present life, we cannot evaluate what this AI is going to do in our life tomorrow. But yes, it's a threat. Reason, if we don't adapt ourselves with this technology, keep it in ourselves in the market with the trend that everybody is moving ahead, then those person will be kept behind, and that will become their threat. So that means if you are not upgrading yourself, if you are not developing yourself, okay, then it is a threat to you. But if you are developing yourself, learning the technology, implementing the technology, embracing the technology, you are evolving yourself with the advanced technology and the AI, then it is not a threat for you. You will be enjoying the life with this technology. You'll be creating the money with this technology. You will make your life better with this technology. So that way, I would say no. So there is yes and no. It is only depends in our mindset what we say, yes or no. So it will focus on your perception, how you perceive the technology. So AI will have the ability to make the decision actually yes or no. It is 50% yes, 50% no. Because why? We are building the AI as a human. We are building the AI. So whatever command we say, whatever the answer we give the AI, so I will frame the command, and on that base he will make the decision, and beyond that he cannot make the decision. So it is 50-50. So only command yes, without command no. Now we have already done this presentation. Now let me tell you, how many of you would like to have the live demo, want to see the AI in robotics? I just need to see some hands up, thumbs up, so then I can start the live demonstration of AI in the robotics. All right. So let me just open my, all right. So how many of you can see the robot beside me? Now, this robot is the AI based. Okay. So if you see this, I'll just turn my camera so that you can, yeah. All right. So this robot is the AI based, and we have built this robot with lots of technology involved. Okay. I will not go inside the technology, but I just want to show you how AI works in the robots or robotics field. What is your name? Just let me connect to the Wi-Fi. Hello. Hello.
Hilton, let's make friends. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Your smile makes me happy. Hello. So nice to see you. I hope everything is fine today.
Where are you from?
I came from Earth. What a beautiful planet we have.
Are you a real robot?
Is there life in the universe? Is Santa real? It depends on what you think.
Do you love human?
I love people and puppies.
So you can see the
Maybe
eyes.
I love
It's
puppies.
heart. Okay. What can you do for human?
I can talk with a robot voice and make robot sounds. Bip bip bop.
Do you know artificial intelligence?
It is not correct to talk about intelligence.
Okay.
They have intellectual control system. It is not artificial intelligence. It is just complex and complicated system of actions and directions fully created by people who develop it.
So now, did you see where we are nowadays? Okay. And this is what we are in this world. I mean, it is more than what we are thinking. See, I am living with the robots. I'm living with the technology. I'm living with the AI. And as I said, how you take it in your mind. You want to move forward or you want to go backward. So if you have to move forward, you have to accept the technology. You have to accept the AI. You have to learn the AI. Don't learn AI, at least learn the AI tools. It will help you a lot. See, it is you are the generation now, and then the coming generation. You have to transfer the knowledge. If you don't know today, you cannot give this knowledge to your children. So you have to think about your children. So if I don't know, I cannot really guide my children. I cannot guide the audience. I cannot guide the entire coming up generation in this world. So this is the things about my side from the presentation. I really appreciate and thank you so much for having a patience to listen to me. And further, I'll go ahead to take the question.
Thank you, sir. Wow, thank you, sir. It's such a nice session which you have given us on what AI development is. Sir, I hope the audience learned many new things from this session. I would like to highlight some of the points like innovation in algorithms. AI development revolves around the continuous refinement and creation of sophisticated algorithms from traditional rule-based system to advanced machine learning and deep learning models. The quest is to design algorithms that can analyze vast amount of data, recognize pattern, and make informed decisions, mirroring or surpassing human cognitive abilities. Data as a fuel. Data is lifeblood of AI development. The quality, quantity, and diversity of data directly impact the effectiveness of AI system. Developing AI involves not only creating powerful algorithms but also ensuring access to vast and relevant data sets for training and fine tuning. The ongoing challenge lies in responsibly handling and safeguarding this data to maintain ethical standards, ethical consideration, and bias mitigation. As AI technologies advances, addressing ethical considerations becomes a paramount. Developers must actively work on mitigating biases in algorithms, ensuring fairness, transparency, and accountability in AI systems. The responsible development of AI involves navigating the ethical landscape to build systems that benefit society while minimizing potential risk and unintended consequences. I hope the knowledge shared with us by Mr. Malik would have made a great impact on our life and hope that everyone starts practicing them slowly. Again, thank you for joining us and sharing your experiences, your precious time and knowledge with all of us. Sir, there are few questions which our audience wants to be answered. So, with your permission, shall we proceed with the questions?
Yeah, please go ahead.
So, the first question is what are the intelligent agents and how are they used in AI?
Can you repeat what are the intelligence?
Agents and how are they used in AI?
See, actually, if you see the intelligence agents, it will depend like what kind of agent that you want to implement each AI. For example, let's say if I am going to a chat GPT, okay, and I'm writing some context, I want to get it, okay. Now, because in this, let's say the guys who's doing the prompt in the chat GPT, he doesn't know, but he wants to get the answer. Now, this agent, where you want to use in the AI technology. Now, when you say AI technology is a vast technology, this agent, is it for your website or is it for web-based, okay, or for your any application? Now, this application can be different industries, finance, education, transportation, okay, tours and travels. So on that basis, what exactly you need to deliver to the customer or to the world or to the market, that agent you need to choose. So over here, it will depend on the coding part of each programmer or the engineer they are doing, because this agent is usually developed by the coding. Now, you can use Python, okay, or you can use Linux based. So this kind of agent where you can develop and put it into AI.
Yeah, thank you, sir, for answering the question. And our next question is what is machine learning and how does it relate to AI?
Okay, see, machine learning is very important in today's AI. Now, for example, my robot over here is standing, right? Now, what I was talking to him, he was listening to my questions and then answering me, right? For example, whatever as a AI based I have feeding the data, that is already there. But some of the data which is not there means I am talking out of the context. So what is he doing? The machine is learning means the questions which is not feedden by the AI, he is capturing those sentences and the words, okay, and then putting inside. All right. So once it is putting inside, he will search the answer by his own capabilities of AI through cloud, online, or by Google. So next time when I come and talk to him, that same question, he will give me the answer. Means he already learned what I asked him, but he did not have the answer. So actually, machine learning is what? The machine is learning your behavior, your speech, your action. On that basis, it will create the algorithm, okay, in the AI to give you the answer and the output when you react in the next time.
Thank you, sir, for answering the question. And our next question is what are neural networks and how do they relate to AI?
Can you just repeat because voice gone down?
Okay, what are neural networks and how do they relate to AI?
See, neural networks is what I mean. It is related to like neuroscience. Okay. Now, all of us, we have our head and the brain. Okay, and these all neurons are running. Okay. So when you say neuroscience, so we are implementing those behavior of our brains to the AI. Okay, and it, see, still it is not 100% upcoming, but if you heard that chip, the chip is going to coming, which will be implemented in our head or in our shoulder or in our hand, that will be having the AI technology that you can do everything transaction by just having the chip. Okay. Now, what is this chip? This is implemented or developed by the neuroscience or neural network, because it will understand your every action, your feelings, your emotions, your thinking, your thought process. So all this thing, that neural network is going to be implemented inside the robot, but with the help of AI. So actually, it's a, as I said in my, if you see my presentation in the beginning, it said replicate of human intelligence. So neural network or neuroscience is it will be just replicating our actual intelligence to implement in the robotics or in the AI to run any machine.
Okay. Thank you, sir, for answering the question. What next question is what is deep learning and how does it relate to AI?
See, again, Deep learning. When you say a deep learning, it means we are going deep, okay? And it's related to data. So, for example, if I am going to a hotel, okay? Now, in the hotel, I want to have a very deep learning about the data. What exactly it happens, okay? So let's go step by step. Let's say I am the guest coming to a hotel and I want to check in. All right. So I come to the hotel 12 o'clock, that's 12 p.m. Okay. And on Monday, and then I go to the reception and I say, I want to check in. The receptionist will say, how many nights? I said, 4 nights. Okay. Then what is your preferences? Means you need single bedroom, double bedroom, or deluxe. Okay. Then on that basis, they will give me the prices. All right. Then they'll ask me, how would you like to pay? By credit card, by cash, or a debit card? Okay. Then you choose the payment system, maybe credit card. You make the payment. Once you make the payment, you get the receipt. Once you get the receipt, then they give you the key card, okay, for the door to open the room of the hotel. Now, if you see all this data, once I collected, I am now going to deep how to categorize this and make it flow in a deep process or deep learning in the AI. So unless if I don't have this data deep way, then I cannot have the deep learning. That means the AI cannot do any job without the deep data or the deep content. So that's what we say deep learning. Means if I put this robot, for example, let's go to a hotel again, and I go to a hotel and I tell this robot, is a AI based, I want to check in. Then robot says, okay, for how many days? Okay, then then say, are you staying here to have a business visit or a leisure visit? So all this data is getting collected and then AI is learning. Okay, so it's a deep learning. So he's understanding me as a guest in the hotel. So next time when he comes, he knows my preference. So he's already learned about me. So this is what is happening is a deep learning in the AI.
Thank you, sir, for answering the question. The next question is, why is image recognition a key function of AI?
Face recognition.
Image recognition. Yes.
Yeah, see, actually, it is, I would say it's a image recognition or face recognition. So basically what happens, I want to know who's coming and who's not coming, for example. But how can I know, let's say I have put a camera in my company, in my office with the image recognition or the face recognition, and this camera is a AI based. Okay. Let's say I have 200 employees in my company, in the office, they are working. I have put the camera with the AI base, which is image recognition as the face recognition. But I will go beyond that. I will put also emotional intelligence. Okay, means I will understand why this person is not happy today who's coming to my company to work. Why he's sad? Why is he happy? Why is very dull? Why is not active? Why is no energy? Right? So that image recognition, that face recognition, or the body language recognition will give you the data to understand the actual person what is today now. So am I energetic? Am I sad? Okay, am I depressed? So this data will create. So this image recognition and the face recognition, it's help. Okay, this AI is helping to give the actual data of the person. So in that basis, you can then tell how many percentage of your employees are productive, efficient. So that is the reason it is very, very important to have image and face recognition in the AI. And in today's world, this is highly recommended in terms of security. So even in our robot, we have a face recognition. If I go to him and I tell him, he takes my name and shake hand. Why? Because he's already know my image. He already know my face. It's already registered. So this is how it helps AI to work. So again, for example, let's say we have a robot which is AI based and it has a 360 camera for the security purpose. So we put it on the airport, we put it on the warehouse, we put it on the like shopping mall, and it's going around it's seeing the image of each people. I mean, is there any suspicious thing is there or not? So this is going to help to identify the person if there's a problem, anything. So this is how it is. I mean, working as an image recognition for the AI. It is very important. Yes.
Thank you, sir, for answering the question. The next question is what are some common misunderstandings about AI?
See, first of all, we are human and we have the tendency to misunderstand things. Why? Because it is individual perceptions, individual knowledge. Because if I don't have the knowledge and the information, I'll misunderstand it, right? So then, without knowledge and knowing the product or knowing the technology, I can say it is not good, though I did not try it, though I did not see it, though I have no information. So in these cases, this is misunderstood. But on the other cases, it is not misunderstood. Those who understood, they are using it, they are having benefits from the technology. So as I will say, it is not misunderstood. It is we misunderstand the technology because first part is no information, no knowledge, no trials, no experience. That is the only reason of misunderstanding.
Thank you for answering the question. So, one more question is from the chat box. How can we use AI to check the performance of the employees since performance appraisal is a time consuming process?
See, this is a very nice question. As I said, like if I have 20, I mean 200 people of employees, and then I want to see what is their productivity and the efficiency. So in today's world, you can have multiple technology based on AI. Okay, let's go step by step. I'll break it down. Number one, have the CCTV camera in the entrance. Okay, so you are reading the people who's coming in the morning. Okay, what is their reaction? That's number one. Number two, same time when they're going out, let's have the same camera. So when they're going out, are they happy or not? So this is two categories. Secondly, now different companies and different organizations, they have their different business. So somebody can have only call center, somebody can have manufacturing process, okay, somebody can have only warehouse type. So it will, I mean, differ as per the business. But to identify the progress of each individual, the only thing is that you put the camera, which is AI based, and give you the data of the accuracy, like is he happy or not? Because when we are happy, we are more energetic to the work, right? When you are motivated, we are energetic to do more work again. So our output increase. So again, as I said, this camera is there. At the same time, the company or the organization can deploy each AI agent in the PC to understand how this person is actively working, whether he's relating or is replying to the email or he's going to website and wasting time, right? So this kind of AI agent or AI tools can be deployed in each PC to understand the employee's performance. That's number two. Number three, let's say you already have the camera in your office or in your, let's say, factory or warehouse. Now this another camera is not about the emotional thing. It is to identify and to know if this person has come out from his chair and then roaming around. The camera should identify as a AI, is this person is tensed, that is the reason he came out, or is this person came out to smoke, or is this person came out to call somebody. So all this data should be collected, and it has to be a next level of AI that it can define minute things, and this is how it can be calculated. As I said, I have already seen this technology from one of the UK based company, and it is fantastic. They have so much of good result, and their like productivity, efficiency of the employees increased, and then the owner of the company, they understand who to call, why there's a problem. There's, I mean, so many problems been resolved. I mean, this person, he called the employee like, why you are sad today? He said, how do you know me? I said, I know. Then he told him immediately, We have a camera. We are just checking everybody happy or sad, and this is awesome. And this is the power of AI. I mean, you can do a lot of things AI if you know how to use it on the right place on the right time. It's a fantastic technology.
Hello, sir. Thank you for the session. It was really very interesting. And as I saw a live robot for the first time, and it is very interesting. And thank you so much for that. But I want to ask this that aren't we being too reliant on AI?
See, I'll tell you one thing. We are depending on AI and losing our creativity. Again, I will tell you that if you think in that way, it's your mindset. Don't depend on the AI, but use AI. Okay. So, as I said, that's your perspective, your perception, your thinking, your mindset that we are depending on AI. No, we are not going to depend on AI. We are going to use AI, right? So, we have to use the AI to get more benefits and have the actual major outcome. If you say we are going to depend on AI, now tell me one thing: can AI think in the next moment for you? No. Can AI plan for you tomorrow? No. Can AI tell you what celebration have to do for your birthday? No. So this is actually we think like that, but we are not getting depends on the AI. See, there will be AI in our personal life, in our professional life, but we should know how to use it. We should not depend on it. It should not become our lifeline. Okay. See, even I have AI. I am living with AI, but I never depend on the AI. We are human. We have to give a preference to ourselves first. Okay. Make the technology as a tool. Okay. Not your life tools. So make it usable tool just to get your job done, just to get your task done. That's it. When you need, you use it. When you don't need it, don't use it. That's it. Now, because see, this mobile is become so addictive to us. Before we are going to sleep on the bed, we are holding it. We are watching all the, like Instagram, Facebook, whatever. So this is different. This is a leisure, okay? But AI is doing the task. Mobile is not doing the task for you, but AI is performing the task for you. But you have to know your limitation. You have to know the limitation of the AI. So again, it is depend on you how you use it. If you depend on it, then that's your fault, not the fault of AI, not the fault of mine, not the fault of the person who created AI. It will be you who's been the fault.
Yes, so true. It is true.
So, Priya, do you have some more question? Please go ahead and ask me.
There was, I think, Sebulu, yeah, Sebulu, yes.
Very
Yes,
good evening,
yes.
sir.
Good
Very good
evening.
evening, sir. Yeah. Sir, it's been really very informative and knowledgeable and wonderful session. Thank you so much for that. I have a few questions. May I?
Yes, yes, go ahead, please.
Yeah. So, in the case of AI in education, actually, we do search. This AI acts as a ghost writer for many research papers. So, is it safe to use the AI in search of like Chat GPT and this AI and all? We get loads of information. It acts as a ghost writer. So, it is safe to use AI in the search of research papers because we have no clue from where this information and from which reference it is using, from which data we are getting the information.
Okay. See, first of all, I'll tell you one thing. The experience what you have, the ChatGPT do not have that experience. ChatGPT can give you the data, but cannot give you your personal experience. ChatGPT do not know who you are, what did you study, what you are doing, right? So ChatGPT has no idea. So as per your experience, you are the best and excellent than ChatGPT. Why you are going to ChatGPT? Just to get the idea. Remember this, even the ghostwriter, whoever it is, author and all, they have to get the idea, they have to get the few content, and that content you have to modify, regenerate with your experience, implement your point, implement your thinking. Okay, so put your thoughts. Because see, ChatGPT is giving you the answer is a machine answer. It cannot have the emotional. It cannot have the human behaving. It is you who are the human. So you have to write the content, the research paper as per a human. So you want your, research paper to be read by the human, not by the machine. So machine can only help you with the ideas and the content, but as a human, you have to put your experience. So this is what my recommendation. This is what I do. And this is what I tell everybody: just use them as a tool to get the ideas, but do not copy everything. Even if you write this thing from the machine to the paper, I'm telling you, we are developing some of the programs or the applications.
Yes, sir.
Whoever is copying from the ChatGPT or any AI tools, we will screen it, we will understand whether he used ChatGPT or own experience. So it will be caught and it will be plagiarism. It is coming very soon. So we are already developing. We already developed for few universities in USA, and it is given to them. So whoever writing the dissertation of the project, so all these projects and everything is passed through this AI tools to understand from where they copied, from where they create the content. So it's very important.
Okay. Sir, recently I have heard many news which relate to the robots. The two new robots has been developed a new language in the form of numbers. So they are talking in conversation with one robot to other robot in the form of numbers 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6 like this. So which actually humans have no clue at all. So
See, I'll
what's
tell you
your
one thing.
yeah,
There is no so far any protocol.
okay.
Manasa, your voice got disconnected. Can you just repeat once again, please?
Yes, sir. Actually, as per the recent conversations, I heard the two robots are talking the new language, which humans have no clue in the form of numbers. So, what's your opinion on this? Is it safe to have the robots in a future development?
Okay, see, I'll tell you one thing. There is no protocol has been developed so far that one robot or another robot can talk to each other and communicate with each other. This is highly impossible. Why? Because I am sitting beside my robot and I know the technology, what has to be created, what has to be done. Now, let's say I have this robot, then I have another robot. How can they talk to each other if there is no Wi-Fi connectivity? That's number one. Number two, if there's no connectivity, there is no cloud access to them to the data. Okay, that means there is a breakage in the communication. Okay. Next is what? How can they talk to their own language? Because I'm the one who's developing the language for this guy, right? For this robot. So I know the program. So I told him you have to do this. So how can he create his by own language and talk to the another robot by his language? No, it is actually it came in the news, but it is not the
Yes, yes.
reality. It is not the
Okay.
reality. It happened in Japan, but it's not the reality. I know because I'm in this business more than 5 to 6 years. So there's
Yes.
no protocol which can be breached. It is highly impossible. This robot can be shut down anytime that I want, anytime you
Okay.
want. So no, no.
Yeah. Sir, we know how the AI is developing in many categories, especially coming to the drug discoveries and medicines. I heard in the recent surveys, many of the professors they gave assignments to the students that just go and check the chat GPT or the AI, what kind of drug we can deliver, which is very poisonous and very toxic like COVID. We couldn't even have no clue what kind of a remedy we may get. It's giving loads of information like how can we create a toxic kind of drug into the market. So if we get this kind of information, so anyone can misuse this.
See, I told you there's a bad guy, there's a good guy. That's number one. Number two, I already defined the governance, the framework. Okay, the governance framework. So the chat GPT or you talk about any AI tools, if they are deploying globally, they have to create the governance, the framework. Okay. For example, any abusive thing should not be allowed to access. Okay.
Yes,
Next,
sir.
anything dangerous to human life should not be given the data. Okay. Now, in these terms, this kind of tools they have failed to build the governance. It has to be blocked. It has to be blocked. And whatever the question you said, it is quite valid and it is very dangerous. As I said, good guys and bad guys, and who's somebody something up to, he can do a lot of blunders. So there has
Exactly.
to be governance. So as I said, now in our robots, when we program, we define them. What you have to do, what you not have to do, how to behave with human, what to say to the behavior. So this is even, as I said, the ChatGPT is an open platform globally, but they have to implement. And this can be done on the country level, government level, so they can also block from their side. but somebody has to be noticed and complain about it.
Yeah, sir. Actually, we heard that as you said, the vaccination period of general thing is around 6 years, but we got the vaccines for the COVID-19 in a very short span. So we supposed to run many phases like clinical trials, like phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4. But this AI will give all the information in very short time. So isn't it really safe to listen the answers of AI and go for invention? How much percentage is
See,
it safe?
yeah, see, you have to understand 10 years back or 20 years back, how was the world in terms of technology and the development, right? And if you see from past 3 or 5 years, it has been really advanced in a miracle way. Now, there was many questions like how this COVID-19 vaccine came so early without a trial, right?
Yes, sir.
And before it was a manual. So when you are doing manual, you have to do it 1,000 times, hundreds of trial in many animals. You have to try and see the reaction and see the answer. But
Yes, sir.
when you have all the data together and you have the AI, okay, all the data is fed in on the process, each process, because the vaccine has to go through each process, right? Each level is there, each phases is there. So when I am putting my AI, okay, with the algorithm, with the protocol, with the scientist, with the doctors, which they know, okay, and each step we know the error, they know the error, what the error can come. So they will put the command of those error to identify immediately. So instead of going to the manual, if they put the machine and do it, it can be very fast. It can be achievable. Okay. Now today you tell me, if there was no airplane, can you go from Delhi to Bombay in
No,
2 hours?
no, no.
No. If I go in a camel or if I go in a donkey cart or if I go in a cow cart or bull cart, whatever, so it will take days and days, right? So the plane has become the advanced technology to shortcut my distance and the time. The same way the COVID-19, which is developed and invented, use the technology to make the time short. That's it.
Yeah, but we are implementing it on human beings, so that's for safety purpose. I just asked. Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Manasa. The most
See, now tell me, the whole world is vaccinated, right? I mean, the whole world is vaccinated. So, how many people died after vaccination? No, this is again, it's a wrong information. See, there are so many propaganda is there, false information there. So, we should not believe on the rumors. No.
Thank you, sir, for answering those questions. Your session was really very good with a live robot next to you. And that
Thank
was
you.
a thank you all for attending today's webinar. And if you have any additional questions, you can contact us by email or telephone. We are happy to provide additional support to you. Please follow us on our social media and subscribe to our YouTube channel for new learning.